Alright, the community puzzle, the Chestney community puzzle's been solved. I put the solution in there. That should... Pieces between the worlds, words and the lines, and now you begin to see the page. And other than that, you can easily do that in a couple of hours to get more. I was told there's a cutscene, so we're gonna do that as well. We show off the emblem. I'll put the emblem, because why not? And then the ship, I was told, looks kind of cool too. Ooh. Suddenly looks cool. Riches of the Clever. And I was told, yeah, if you come up here, there's a little... The water reveals all. It's loading. I don't know, I guess to be fair. Ooh.
Grief's a funny thing. Some folks get stuck in it, frozen in place. It holds them hostage. And some folks, well, some folks just run. I went far. I had to. I couldn't look at the moon. The way I see it, the farther you run, the less likely you are to get stuck. But this universe tends to stop me in my tracks. One way or another. Something's out there, hero. It's throwing rocks at our window.
Interesting. Very interesting. That brings us back here. Presumably we could just go back and interact with this and or the... Yeah, so you can go back and view it at any time, and then you can come back and get the loot at any time. Okay, so just brief thoughts, because I do want to try and keep this under... Oh, actually, we're already over, so probably never mind. I was going to keep this and make this a short, but I guess I'll add it to the video. The GM video. Obviously, you would already be seeing after this. Or maybe it'll be its own video, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a little bonus upload, I don't know. General thoughts, I just woke up. So I have not much to really think about. It's like, it's certainly interesting. It's something to think about when grief, because obviously he lost Eris, so he probably went out of his way to try and figure out a bunch of stuff. I'm assuming the thing he went to was the 9, seeing as it was constantly taking him, like effectively destroying him, repairing him, destroying him, repairing him, destroying him, repair. Like that's what I assume it was, right? But we'll see. We will see. Obviously, if you're watching this, then yeah, enjoy the rest of the GM video. I know I'm kind of interjecting this at the beginning of the video with no real, like, teaser showing it off, but it's like, I might as well, right? Because it was the thing that was shown. But, yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in a moment with the rest of the GM video, because, that's going to be me before this puzzle was solved, and I think all the thoughts are still the same, because that doesn't really change anything, in my opinion, at least for me right now. But yeah, see you guys in a bit. Hello everybody, and welcome to a different way of doing a video like this. Usually when it comes to me recording GM footage, and I'm kind of in a just fire team that's going to be semi-carrying me, I don't usually do live commentary. I usually do record this, then record the gameplay, then record the commentary after the fact, but I want to do something different because it's something I want to talk about that's Destiny related, and I think it will work best doing it in a live format. Because at least then I can at least gauge how long I have, at least. That's the one downside about doing it the way I normally do. Basically what I want to talk about is just kind of my thoughts going into presumably the next year of Destiny. And maybe not all my thoughts of Final Shape, but just the hopes for the future again. Because I know I did one when Vespers first came out. But now that we're in a new, where all the story from from Heresy is concluded, we're going to be getting ready to 9. By the time this goes up, probably tomorrow, I think. Maybe today, I don't know, depends on when this goes up. Regardless, we're going to be getting all that soonish. And generally speaking, I'm cautiously optimistic. Because the Edge of Fate, we got a little teaser for it in preparation for the stream that's going live. Again, presumably if it's, depending on when this goes up, either tomorrow or today. I might have a reaction to it. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe I'll record it. Maybe it'll go up. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to the end of this video. Who knows? Or maybe I'll splice it in here and you'll at least get my general reactions of anything cool that may happen. Who knows? But generally speaking, I'm excited, but not in the sense of oh my god, it's another New Year's today, hell yeah, let's go. I'm more optimistic, but not hyped, you know? I'm excited to see what Destiny's going to be coming, what Destiny content's coming in the new year, what generalized content's coming in this year when it comes to Edge of Fate, what's happening next, where do we go after killing the Witness, you know? But generally speaking, the only real worry I have is just more or less new player onboarding. That's something I've always had a very big issue with, because there are so many people who I know would love to try the game or would want to get into the game, or who have played the game and just don't like it how it currently is for one reason or another. And the main reason why they can't is just because either they don't have anyone to play with, or they're in the new player onboarding and they don't realize how much of the game is actually locked off to them because they're free to play. That's, I think, the biggest thing, is either giving free to play players more things to do, or making the expansions more accessible and having more of the expansion available to all players. I know it's a big ask, but that's my biggest worry moving forward. That being said, general thoughts is we're actually delving into the areas of the 9 rather than going where I expected, which was going to be Torah Battle, which was going to be more I thought it was going to be more Cabal, but for once we're not having a Cabal or generalized faction-based story. We're having something new, which I think, at least in my opinion, is good, because new is good. I am still worried that it may not have the staying power to last the entirety of another year, but I'm optimistic. So I am certainly going to be excited to at least jump into the Edge of Fate content. I don't know if I'll do videos on it. I can't promise I'll do videos on it, but I will at least try to cover anything interesting. From what I know, it is free to all players, so maybe I'll drag some people who've never played Destiny before into it. Who knows? It depends on how they decide to level it. Who knows? regardless of this, I do plan on at least wanting to cover the game in some way, shape, and form in the future. I do have an edit that I've been planning to make for a while now. The reason why I haven't done it and the reason why it hasn't been up is just due to procrastination, as well as obviously I lost my job, all that. So it's been a lot of back and forth of trying to worry about that, trying to worry about generalized bills, all that different stuff. Basically, just to kind of summarize, I am working on a somewhat larger project involving trials. It's from the weekend where it was the Neomuna map. And depending on how long that video is, maybe I'll drag the footage in from another trial session. It's basically just the lighthouse session. I know it's very out of date because it was the weekend with on the Neomuna map as opposed to something like the most recent one. But it's like I sat on that footage for too long, and I know it's a little out of date. But it's like it's very much a thing where right now I'm like, I want to get something up because I know I owe you guys for something for 600, which again, thank you. 750, I'm not going to be doing anything major like an edit. I will probably do at least a specialized series or a special video in the sense of like it won't be a big edit. It'll be something more something a little bit slower paced. Maybe it'll be something a little bit bigger. Who knows? It kind of depends on. It kind of depends on general consensus around where the channel is and what's kind of going on in the universe at that time. Obviously, next week we have Doom the Dark Ages coming out. I know for a fact that the tag comp is still being worked on. The person who works on those, Evie, my friend, you may know her from Foxden, a couple of the videos that you may have seen her in, like Splatoon or Smash, or just generalized videos. The person I probably play video games with the most. Close friend of mine and absolutely great, and I genuinely has been a lifesaver past couple days. But generally speaking, going off track, she is working on it. It was on basically on the back burner for a while, just due to both of us really not caring too much. But with Dark Ages coming out, it kind of invigorated both of us to want to at least do multiple different night video ideas. I have one coming that's going to be relevant. You will see. A little bit more different than what I normally do in terms of my content. Also, that is 3 champions, 2 barrier? Oh, lordy. Kill it. There we go. Damn, not Ostriga. Fucking Barodaya can really slay out in a higher level activity. I was not expecting it to be this good. I'm assuming they probably have necrotic grips on. Oh, that's someone. This one died. Get ammo. Come on. There you go, Al. Cook it. Excuse me. There you go. Have that. Have that. Avast ye, scallywags. Oh, hello. Avast ye. There we go. Cooked. But like generally Destiny right now, I really haven't been playing it that much. Like I've hopped on for like the weekly reset and done a couple things. Like hell, I basically did my chess pieces last week, did all of them, then hopped off. I barely did anything. I just did my this week. To give you an idea, I did my contribution to the community puzzle, hopped off. This is the first time I'm actually properly playing the game in a couple of weeks, just because it's not that I don't like the game or anything, it's that it's a mixture of burning out as well as just generally other games pull my attention. Oblivion Remastered, obviously doing series and stuff on different games. Because you're probably wondering, it's like, why do you not play one game and why do you do so many different variety games? Because of this exact reason. If a game has no content going on in it and I'm just not interested in playing the game when there's not much to do, I would much rather play something else and have fun doing something else, like in the Smash video, for example, than force myself to enjoy... Oh, dear. Than force myself to enjoy something I'm not enjoying, you know? So, like, that's also my fault. I just missed that jump. But that's kind of like the point I want to make when it comes to my content, is I don't want to be forced games for the sake of playing something that's popular. Like, will I play something because it's popular? Yeah, if I'm interested enough in wanting to try it, I'll play it, but I won't go out of my way to force myself to play something, even if it's popular and I don't enjoy it. If I enjoy it and it's popular, I'll play it. If it's popular and I don't enjoy it, I'm not forced to play it. Just simple as.
One down, 2 to go.
That was a whiff.
You keep doing that, and he's really gonna want you dead. Just saying.
Get cooked.
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
Hey. Not the best roll on that guy, but it's an adept.
Labeled Oxa.
Probably won't keep that. It's very much one of those ones I probably won't keep.
Says it was last accessed by an Otzot centuries ago. What is Oxa? And who is Otzot?
Hey, we got that, got that whole unique, chessboard thing, like I said. And then I can run that, and we're good. But yeah, just, again, that's kind of what I mean when I say it's like, I'm not really playing the game. You can see just generally, like, obviously I am, season pass 200. But, like... generally speaking, I'm not that far off of doing anything else. Like, if you look, power level wise, I'm around about where I was when I ended the last everything else. Don't have the triumph yet. Obviously, I did go for it. I'm still working on it. It's not like I'm not going for it. It's just like I'm not really doing anything of note right now, you know? But, yeah, just generally speaking, not doing much right now. Excited to see the future, but also still very worried about the future at the same time. But that being said, just generalized Destiny kind of moving forward, just thoughts, I guess, best to describe it. If you did enjoy it, be sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you want to see more Destiny-based content, or Call of Duty, or Fortnite, whatever, if you want to watch more video game content from me, please let me know. Subscribe, all that fun stuff. And if there's a game you maybe want me to see me cover as a one-off video, whether it's a single-player game, multiplayer game, what have you, leave a comment. Maybe I'll look into it. Who knows? There's some games I obviously can't play due to, right now, financial issues, but if it's a free-to-play game that... if it's a free-to-play game or something like that, or if you want to, never saying you have to, but if you want to just give me money to buy the game, I'll do it that way, and it'll get covered regardless, but... yeah, I don't like taking money, but if you do want to do that to get a game you want to see on the channel covered, then I won't stop you, but obviously not required. Yeah, see you guys next time. Everybody, stay safe.